NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Browns Steelers. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Steelers, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game has officially begun. And here's Todman, able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The quarterback, already the winner of 2 Super Bowl titles and competed in a third, Ben Roethlisberger, who has the credentials to one day land in Canton, Ohio.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
And Williams is lined up in a single back formation. The Steelers take it from the 23. Rock for a loss on that play.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Steelers from the 22. Airing it out. Brown's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Ben Roethlisberger able to throw the football down the field far with accuracy because he has wonderful technique. Great throw by Ben Roethlisberger.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And that's a 2-yard gain. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
They feed it to him one more time. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
3rd down and 10. Ware gets him for the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. What a catch. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta last getting that score and being on top.
Browns over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. At quarterback, One of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
There's really nothing negative you could say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, but the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, but also, let's don't forget how many games his teams win year in and year out.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Thomas brought down but has the first.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And there's a great catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
1st and 10. The pass is complete to Thomas.
The Broncos offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
It's 2nd down and 3.
And incomplete as Daniels can't hold on. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Broncos defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
And just look at them, Jim, the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. That's a gain of only a yard. Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. The Steelers snap it at the 36. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Bryant's got the catch on the touch throw. That's his first reception today. The Steelers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Roethlisberger's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed so many rules to help the receivers, and the Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Williams is in the backfield. The Steelers have it at the 44. Miller's got the catch and the first.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Now 1st and 10. And it's Von Miller who takes a stand.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 8.
Williams has got the carry once more.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
3rd down and 6.
Johnson's got the catch and the first.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Roethlisberger from the gun. An ear interception that time by Webster.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Williams is tackled down. A gain of 3.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This has been a long drive so far. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits.
3rd and goal from the 7.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Chip shot here.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Broncos heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Green's playing out of position in the backfield here. Manning's going to take off with it.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Broncos are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Manning's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Anderson's got it on the screen. Allen's going to make the tackle.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
1st down and 10.
Anderson's met after a gain of 8. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The give. Thomas is there to take him down. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A field goal to tie the game.
And the kick is good for 3.
So they come off the field goal, and Phil, how important was it to tie the game heading to the intermission as opposed to being behind?
Well, you know what it does? It puts both teams in a different frame of mind, and it truly is like going in at halftime, and you say, okay, it's all even. Let's start this thing over, and let's make some good adjustments to help our football team.
The Steelers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screen plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 20. Williams handed the football, coming out of the I formation.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down following the run. The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Right now, we've got a tie game, and that just means exciting football for us in the second half, as we'll have 2 teams playing 2 quarters to decide a winner. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Steelers with possession early in the first. Roethlisberger looks long here to Brown, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 37-yard line. Steelers now later on the drive. Roethlisberger finds Brown over the middle, and this goes 33 yards for the score. The Steelers take the early lead.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Broncos back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Second down here after that run play. It's a 2 tight end formation. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The grab by Vernon Davis. And Gaze there to take him down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Broncos from the 37. Anderson's taken down at the 40.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Quick screen to Thomas. There is a flag out.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
Coming to the line at the 38. This play set up by the long gainer. Anderson's out there to receive the screen pass. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. They come to the line at the 24. Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First and 10. In his hands, complete, touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did, and listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And here's Todman. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Steelers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 2nd and 1. Roethlisberger going down the field. He climbs the ladder and has it.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
It's second down, about 2.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. The Steelers have it at the 34. Finds Brown all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about 1.5 still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 17-17. Bolton's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
First down here. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Anderson's got it. Screen play. Picks up 8 here.
The Broncos coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds. Even me. I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down. They throw it. They pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Manning with the give. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. They bring in the extra tight end. Just a quick drop back. Manning uncorks a long pass. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch.
Sanders, such a great athlete. And, of course, you got to be a great athlete to be able to make a catch like that. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
One more snap, and another quarter is in the books.
This will just go as an incompletion on the screen.
The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Pass is intercepted. We're here in the 4th, and if this offense can break the tie, they put a great deal of pressure on their opponents late in the game.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? You try to get in a situation where you can pressure the other team. And a score right now will put a lot of pressure on the opponents.
Looking long. Nice catch. The Steelers rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Roethlisberger's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory. Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down and 6. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination.
The Steelers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Roethlisberger finds Miller. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
When you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
That's a gain of 8.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Here's Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Steelers setting up for the kickoff. Bolden's got it. And he spins away. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now. And this unit is poised to wrap up the victory if they can come up with a big stand right now, Phil.
I would say this to the defense. Don't be afraid. Go out there. Be aggressive. Take a chance if you have to and win the game right here.
Following that completion, 2nd and short. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. 1st down here after the run. Double tight end formation. Vernon Davis hauls it in. That's reception number 2 for him. The Broncos will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. Coming to the line at the 48. The Broncos come out in a bunch set. 1st and 10. Has the catch. Two minutes remaining in the game. And we're back. Now just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. Now 1st and 10. Has it. Touchdown. So they're able to drive the length of the field and get the touchdown, and now the extra point could tie this game up. What a game it's been back and forth.
It has been a terrific game. Look at the fans. They are loving it. It's exciting. Both coaches and teams are taking chances, and they're making big plays. A lot of fun to watch.
And here's Todman. The Steelers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The Steelers in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 24-24. The Steelers take it from the 28. D'Angelo Williams with the grab. It's wide open.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
It's Williams in the backfield. Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Steelers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second and short. They'll go ground. Williams is tackled down. But the play picked up 8.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Then picks up about 3. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. Second down and 7. Williams going to take the handoff now. The Steelers with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down. Coming to the line at the 18.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. Williams is looking for a place to run the football at time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. And he puts it through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. You fight your guts out, and then you come up short. How in the world do you quarrel with this on the inside?
You know, it's so tough. When you lose a close game, you just sit down, you think about what you did during that contest. Could I have done something differently where it would have changed the outcome? And I'll tell you what, the answer usually to that is yes.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.